From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game, feature in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yep.
Man at first, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Foul ball there.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
1 ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And another ball. Hard hit left side. Correa over to first. That ends the frame. So no. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter.
Back in Minnesota, here's Pete Alonso. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Alonso, 30 years old now, and he's a 2-time home run derby champion.
You know, these Cubs being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit.
Here's Royce Lewis. On the ground to third. Wisdom. There's one. And that's 2. 1 hit. Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Looking to get the tying run on base. There's a strike.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first, and that takes care of Alonso. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Pete Alonso. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive.
That's the ball.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1-1.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
The Cubbies down to their final strike. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. He powers that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 7-5. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. tremendous eye-hand coordination to be able to get that splitter and still get the barrel to it, get it up in the air for a home run. Tell you what, these guys work so hard at their craft. And right there, well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Minnesota Twins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pete Alonso making waves of the baseball world right now after homering in 8 straight games. The Major League record shared by Dale Long, Don Mattingly, Ken Griffey Jr., and he's got a chance to match it today, Chris.
Well, Boog, runs like this pull people into baseball that aren't even necessarily baseball fans because the excitement around every at-bat that he has, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be watching to see if he can tie that record in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Pete Alonso. Clevenger back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Clevenger with a pickoff throw. Alonso dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
So much fun.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Alonso in his 7th season, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. One down, base is empty.
1-2.
Goes the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that low.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Pete Alonso, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's the ball.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Got him swinging. Cubs lead. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And the batter now, Pete Alonso.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Bounced out to short. Correa tosses across the first, and Martinez is out.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
Now hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Minnesota Twins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago Cubs are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Here's Pete Alonso.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out, and that'll do it. No runs. 1 out, base is empty. Pete Alonso, the next Cub to hit. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider.
Here's Byron Buxton. Bunting for a hit. Alonso. And he's out on the tag. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not. Back at target field, we go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Alonso. Paddock back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Good eye right there.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
This one in the air, center field. And it falls. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for Chicago, J.D. Martinez. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Goodbye, home run. And they lead it. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter. Pete Alonso, 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Happ leads off first with 2 down to the inning. struck him out.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real.